Shoptalk 7, we on top of We Get Down. It's your boy Get This D. D Smith is in the house, man. I'm back, baby. It's Get This D R&B Thursday nights, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Get This D R&B Thursday nights. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Make sure you tap in at the Live 365 app, which you can download for the iPhone or the Android or the SDR app, the Support District Radio Network. You can catch us there too, okay? So ain't no excuses. Make sure you tap in, all right? Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shoptalk 7. We up top, but we get down, baby. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We always do. Yes, sir. But as usual, we're going to kick off the vibes, man. Shout out to the boy Rennie St. Laurent, baby. Layover in D.C. Let's get the vibes going, man. Get this D.R.B. Thursday nights. Glad to be back, man. I miss y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go.
See me on the level, this they gumbo. Touchdown play, city lights feel like on stage. You have my phone slide through, I'm already on my way. A few hours on the clock, ain't got no time to waste. And I got your favorite wine, and I'm happy. Up to the curb, you're standing bare at the door. No words needed, your body screaming for more. Bottles on court, candle lit just to set the fire. Only into the sunrise, let's ruin the night. Projected pain seems across your skin. In my heart, frames a moment that we tangled deep. By your skin, my name go first, please, for sure. Baby, this your big one. It's all on you. Lay over and easy, touch down in your skin till sunrise. I'll be just overnight, baby. My Uber come to me. I know that. Sure, it's me, said, come on and sing. I'll be there, sure. Some stories that I'll feel on flight. Each kiss on my neck, baby, gets me right. This ain't no pit stop. You're my final destination. You're the turbulence that fuels my hesitation. Lipstick stains in my back, we're burning slow. Your whispers pull me deeper, I'm lost in your glow. Candles drip as our bodies move through time. Don't wanna blink, I'm so fucking high. Reject to play, it seems across your skin. Frames a moment that would tangle deep. Your body's my escape. Time's our only enemy. Let me handle it. Lay over, see, touch down in your city till sunrise. I'll be free, just overnight, baby. To me, I know that you're this. Said, come on and see me. I'll be there shortly. Sunrise creeping, catching us in our sin. Sweat on my skin, baby. Where do I begin? Flights are boarding soon, but I'm lost to your line. DC, baby. I'll be back again.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D at Media Monics right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Yeah, it's your boy Get This D. D Smith in the house, man, on another Get This D R&B Thursday. Nice. Yeah. Y'all hear the vibes, man. Yeah, I hear the vibes. Yeah, I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. February's been a busy month for me. I kind of took off a little bit, took a little break. But I'm back now. And I'm with the vibes, man. Back to holler at y'all, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, the Roku app, whether you guys are hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradionetwork.com/stations/Chicago. Okay, tap in right there, or you can download the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android. You can add us there, or hit us up on the Live 365 app. All right, you can catch us there too. So ain't no excuses. Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, we get down, baby. Shout out to the bro, Rennie St. Laurent, man, bringing us into the show with Layover in DC, touchdown in your city. Boy, don't make me start singing up here, man. Don't make me do that. Shout out to the bro, Rennie St. Laurent, man, bringing us in with the vibes, man. Yes, sir. You know this is R&B Thursday night, right? So y'all gonna hear some of the dopest R&B coming your way. So stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned because it's coming. All right, I got Shop Chat on deck for y'all, so we're gonna chop it up real quick. Got a couple things in the news. Of course, the passing of Jesse Jackson, so I gotta mention that. On top of a couple things, I want to recap for my my vacation. All right, and then of course, we got Shop Biz in the building, man. So we got topics on the table, and we definitely gonna have some conversations tonight. All right, so y'all stay with me. We're gonna have a good talk. All right, we're gonna have a good talk, good conversation. Roll up, pull up, whatever it is you do. Sit there and let's go ahead and have a good vibe session, man. All right, y'all with that? All right, shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Make sure you drop your names in the chat. Let me shout you out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all taking time out y'all day to come rock with the boy, man. So make sure y'all drop your names and check in and let me know you're here, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. I see y'all. But listen, let's go ahead and get off into this shop chat, man. Shout out to the shop chat. All right, so the shop chat is the little segment when I like to I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about the news. I've been hearing that shit all day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to recap everything you've been hearing all day unless there's like some update, right? So I do want to touch bases on a few things that I think are notable to touch bases on, as well as chop up a few other things. All right, so I do all that in the shop chat. So welcome to the shop chat. Let's go ahead and get it in. All right. Listen, first of all, rest in peace to Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson, one of our famous Black leaders. Some people can argue otherwise, but Jesse Jackson is one of our Black pioneers, and definitely one of our leaders from the civil rights movement, famous for walking side by side and working side by side with Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. In the 60s, famously being present when he was assassinated, being on a balcony with him as he was shot. Also notable for running for president in the mid 80s. Also the leader of Operation Push, which worked closely with the Rainbow Coalition during the 90s and the 80s and the 90s, and also into the 2000s. I haven't heard much about the Rainbow Push Coalition or Operation Push, rather. But Jesse Jackson is definitely famous for heading that operation. And so I want to give much respect and condolences to the Jesse Jackson family for the loss of Jesse Jackson, man. He's definitely a pioneer and a piece of history. Like, for real, you can say whatever you want to say about Jesse Jackson, but one thing you can't deny is that he is a piece of history. You know what I'm saying? Jesse Jackson is definitely a notable piece of Black history. And regardless of which side of the fence you fall on in terms of, you know, how you respect him or what his part was in the struggle, you can't deny that the man put his name and his life on the line for the movement. Of course, different angles could be argued, but you can definitely have to give him his respect for that. And you have to give him his respect for his boots on the ground approach to community organizing. Him taking the run at the presidency, which is a huge thing for a black man to have done in the 80s, because I'm not sure. I think Shirley Chisholm ran for president. I'm trying to think. I think Carol Moseley Braun, I believe, made a presidential run. I don't know that she got, I think she fell out the first round, I believe. But I could fact check me on that. But yeah, Jesse Jackson is definitely a notable forerunner for president as well. So again, he has done things that, not a whole lot of people can say that they have done. So you definitely got to give him his respect for that. All right. So rest in peace to the man, Jesse Jackson. Rest in peace. A pioneer of the African-American civil rights movement, man, here in America, and definitely inspiration abroad as well, man. So rest in peace to Jesse Jackson. Okay. And I got to address Shop Chat Part 2. I came home from vacation. I had a great vacation. I probably should have put the vacation recap first, and then put the Chicago shit rain second. But I came home, man, and of course I saw pictures, but I'm like, maybe that's just in one area. I get home, I look at my car, and yeah, my car is covered in soot, and I'm looking at it like, what the fuck is this? What kind of rain is this, right? So, I want to talk about the Chicago rain. How did y'all feel about the Chicago rain? I wasn't here when it happened. Was there any difference in the way the rain fell? Did it fall overnight where, it kind of rained overnight and everybody woke up and their cars were dirty as shit? Or was this a situation where it happened like during the afternoon, the sun, maybe you could see a little bit? I don't know. Like, let me know what that was or what time of day it happened. I'm not sure. Y'all got to let me know. Shout out to Felice in the building, man. Shout out to Felice. Determined Radio's in the house. Hello, love. How you doing? She said, did you go to the Cafe Du Monde and eat baguettes? Is that how you say it? Baguettes? For me? I did not make it there. What was the name of the restaurant we went to? I forgot the name of the restaurant we went to. It was so damn good, though. It was delicious. We had clams. We had the clams, oysters. We had oysters, alligator. We drank. We had a ball. We had a fucking ball, man. Absolutely. But I'm gonna get to that. Hold on, please. Shout out to police, man. Shout out to everybody else tuning in. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, that dirty rain, I'm not quite sure what the fuck that was about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what that was about, but yeah, let me know. Hey, was you awake? Did that happen overnight, Felice? Or was that something that, happened during the day? Could you see the rain when it happened, or did you just wake up and your car was dirty as shit too? I don't know. Let me know. Shout out to the homegirl, Dorothy-NS from YouTube World. She chimes in and says, hello. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you, man. Yeah. Definitely love that. Appreciate you, man. Anybody from YouTube, make sure y'all drop y'all names, man. Let us know y'all tuning in from the YouTube verse, man. Definitely want to shout y'all out. All right, shout out to the boy Reggie moving forward in the building. What up, RMF? Yes, sir. Reggie moving forward in the building, man. Shout out to the Thinking Out the Box podcast, man. Shout out to the Nightcap Radio. Make sure y'all tune in. Every Wednesday night? It's Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night after R&B Tuesday nights with the social experiment, man. Make sure y'all tap in to the bro Reggie moving forward on the Nightcap, man. Much love. Felice says it was overnight. Okay, it was overnight, but my car was in the shop due to a rat eating my seatbelt. Damn. Rats eating your seatbelt. Where the hell do you stay? What side of town do you stay on? Shit. Make sure I stay away from that side of town, and definitely don't park overnight. Shit, get the fucking rats eating your seatbelt. How did he get into the car? Did he shimmy his way into your car too? Hey Reggie, what does your car look like? You woke up in the morning, what did you think? I saw that shit. Oh, through the drive belt. Okay, I thought this. Okay, drive belt. Gotcha. You did say drive belt. I'm thinking seat belt. Yeah, it's okay. The seat belt was funnier. Yeah, but shout out to everybody tuning in once again. Listen, I'm gonna take another break. I have to take a quick break. No, I ain't done. I still got to do my recap of the vacation, man. But yeah, speaking of this dirty rain, I don't know what the hell that shit is. I would love to get a microscope and kind of go under microscope and see what that shit is, because I've never seen that before. I've been in Chicago my whole life. I've never seen soot rain. I've never seen soot rain. Like what? We are getting into some firsts in our like time in life, man, for real. You know, we've seen the first black president. You know, we've seen the first orange president. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? We got dirt rain and shit. What is this? I don't know what this dirt rain is, but I would definitely like to get a scientific analysis of it. I haven't really heard much online about it, but I'm gonna do a little bit more digging, man, and see if anybody else can had any questions about this, because I'm sure it's pretty weird that we didn't had dirt rain. So I don't know. That ain't normal to me. But you know, moving on. Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to all my family, man. I had to take a vacation because I needed to get away. I need some time to myself. And I need to spend some time with family. You know what I'm saying? It's good to get away. And I hate to say get away like I'm running from life. I'm not running from life. I'm not running away from anything going on here. I'm not running away from stress or anything like that. It's just you need a change of scenery sometimes. And I was able to get that during this vacation, man. So shout out to my whole family. Shout out to my brother Leesky out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out to the whole AZ area, man. Shout out to everybody in Phoenix showing me much love out there. We had a fucking ball. That's a lot of Midwest folks out there in Phoenix. It's a lot of Midwest people out there in Phoenix. I didn't know that, but come to find out, man, so many Midwest people. Everybody I met out there was from Wisconsin or Ohio, Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? Indiana, all throughout the Midwest, man. So it's a lot of people from other areas out there in Phoenix, man. So it's kind of a melting pot. The vibe was really, really good. The weather was dope. Last time I was there, it was 88 and above. It was hot as fuck. But this time, you know, during the winter time, I think the highest it got was like maybe 80, 82, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But it was bearable. You know, it wasn't like sun beaming down on you hot. But it was hot enough to know you was in Arizona and know you wasn't in Chicago. But the weather was great. The people was great. The vibe is dope as hell there. It's a mix, like I said, it's a melting pot of a lot of different ethnicities. A lot of Hispanics, of course, but it was really, really dope. Shout out to everybody that showed me hospitality. I definitely appreciate that, man. Shout out to my bro Leesky, man. Family of 30 plus years, man. I mean, his bro been friends for over 30 years, man. So shout out to my brother, man. Much love for looking out for me while I was down there. I recently just came back from my cousin trip. So me and my cousins got together, man, and we decided to go down to the big Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi, man. Shout out to Biloxi. Shout out to Gulfport. Shout out to New Orleans, man, to go visit my uncle down in Gulfport, man. So shout out to Uncle Darnell, man. Shout out to Uncle Darnell and Auntie Betty. Shout out to the cousins, man. Keith, DJ. Shout out to Kevin, man. Shout out to Auntie Sharita. Shout out to Deidre, Auntie Deidre, man. Shout out to everybody down there, man. We had a great time. Shout out to my cousins and my brother, man. Shout out to my brother Daniel, my cousin Angie, my cousin Monique, my cousin Rena. We went on down there, jumped in the car, hit the road, and this is my first road trip in a minute, so you know it's always a good time. Definitely got to stretch. So you get too old for road trips, man. I see why old folks just get on the plane and just fly. They don't want to be damn cramped car, you know what I'm saying? Not that it was cramped, but you got to make do. You know, you're on the road for a long time. You kind of stuck in a similar position for too long. Yeah, that's bones start to set in. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, we had a great time. I'm so blessed to have been able to travel with my family and even have family that I can travel with. And we ain't arguing and fighting all the way there and all the way back. So that was love. And this is my first Mardi Gras too, man. Shout out to Mardi Gras. Oh yeah, shout out to Mardi Gras. We was able to hit up a couple Mardi Gras parades, man. And you know, partake and have a good time. We spent some time out and we went to the parade in Gulfport first. So shout out to Gulfport, man. Their parade was dope as hell, live as hell. Got some pretty dope bees there. Then we went out to New Orleans and hung out in New Orleans for the day. We didn't stay for the parade though. We stayed for the parade because we didn't want to get caught up in all the traffic and all of that, man. So we just decided to go down there and hang out for the day. We left right before the parade started. But then we were able to go to the Biloxi Mardi Gras parade. And that one was equally as dope, man. I think it was like double the size, but it was super, super dope. I'm gonna come through, show y'all my beads one of these days, man. But yeah, it was a great time. And once again, I was definitely blessed to be able to spend time with my family on the road and hanging out with my family, my cousins, my uncle, my auntie, and them, man. So once again, man, it's definitely a great month. I have had a great vacation. I feel refreshed, and I'm very, very happy to be back. So much love to everybody that's been missing, that's been checking me out, that's been tapping in, checking in on me. I appreciate you. I love you. Hey, everything's all good. I just wanted to get, spend some time away. That's all. I just wanted to get some time away, get some time with my family, get some time under a different part of the sky, you know what I'm saying? A different environment. That's all. I just wanted to get away. So I'm definitely glad to be back and glad to be with y'all, man. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of GetThisD R&B Thursday nights, man. Let's go ahead and kick it. Let's get back into this R&B, man. I got some new John Blue for y'all, man. Shout out to the boy John Blue. Work it out. GetThisD R&B Thursday nights. Let's go.
Hey, I need one of them. I'm in love with your booty every time I spray on my cologne type of records.
I ain't even in that type of space. I'm going through so much right now, bro. It's crazy.
I feel that, Blue, but the record label putting a lot of pressure on me, man. Hey, look. You just gonna have to work it out. Hey, look. You just gonna have to work it out.
He always gon' work it out. He always keep the faith, let go the doubt. He always gon' work it out. He always keep the faith, let go the doubt. Whatever you need, I owe it all to you. I owe it all. Whatever you want, I'm here to serve for you. Lord, I ain't gon' act like I know it all. I'm still a sinner, I'm still involved. I need your healing, we need to talk. Can't choose one, I want them all. I can't evolve if I can't fight these demons all. I got problems I need resolved. You're the only one that I can call on. I know I'm far from perfect, and at times I feel I'm worthless. I come to you, and you still don't deny my service. That's why I owe you. I tell the world over Pro Tools that I put no one before you. What's the assignment? I'll show you. Cause Lord, I appreciate you, and I wanna follow. I don't wanna suffer, I don't wanna holler. Let me keep my mother, I done lost my father. Protect my daughter as this world get harder. Just pray for peace, I don't want no problems. I don't need no section, you can keep your bottles. I don't want the clout, you can keep your followers. But Lord, whatever you need, I owe it all to you. I owe it all. Whatever you want, I'm here to serve for you. He always gon' work it out. Keep the faith, let go the doubt. He always gon' work it out. He always will. Keep the faith, let go the doubt.
Hey, I need one of them. I'm in love with your booty every time I spray on my cologne.
Girl, you know how to push all of my buttons and have me mad at you, but I can't even trip, 'cause I do the same things too.
One minute we the best of friends, and the next we're not. One minute is bait this and bait that, the next you're cussing me out. So when you start being petty and you wanna go and start a fight, sometimes I find it so funny, cause I know we're gonna make love all night and have makeup sex. Cause we argue, then we love, then we kiss, then break up. This thing is so toxic, baby. Let's have makeup sex. You and me, baby. Cause we kiss, then make up, then we argue, then break up, and do it over and over and over again. Ooh. Now you know and I know that we ain't going nowhere. We can fight all day long, but we know what we have is so rare. You could talk to me about anything, and I do my best to give you everything, but that don't stop us from being human and disagreeing on some things. But oh, when you get mad, you still look so sexy to me. I can't wait till you calm down so you can be close to me and have makeup sex. Cause we argue, then we love, then we kiss, then break up. Ooh, this shit is so toxic. Let's have makeup sex, baby. Cause we argue, then we love, then we kiss, then break up.
Just Superman, man. Let's go.
Started a movement, bring my crowd going crazy. Big man, big dog bag, hefty as shit. You let the beast out the cage. Hang McCoy in this.
This getting get lit. I got a bad with thick and big lips. Can throw a couple bags, you mad? Then get clips. I'm 6'6", so filtering, eesh.
I've been here for a short time, making an impact. Dropping links everywhere. Who the f is that? Foot on the gas, fast lane, I swear. Radio spins, interviews, I'm there. Why you mad? Big tape, Superman, mad. Doozy, do respect. Cause I always get my back. Why you mad? Big tape, Superman, mad. Doozy, respect. Cause I always get my always get my bag.
Gucci wallet match a purse. I'm a big puffer. Timberlands on the feet. I'm a big stomper. Was beef for competition in a different league. I grip grass like a cleat. I'm an athlete.
Ain't no real shit. I'm a bad muff. Hustle game on black. Yeah, a bad muff. Cute style, cute face, dope ass muff. You see me everywhere. Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, how we doing? We passing. I'm passing y'all. Never follow rules. I'm a rule. I pass the law. Jackers that be jacking the jacket. I break it jaw jack before your lights get past like a basketball.
Why you mad? Big cake, Superman, mad. Doozy, respect. Cause I always get my back. Why you mad? Big cake, Superman, mad. Doozy, respect. Cause I always get my back.
Keep my back.
Yeah. Get this R&B Thursday nights, man. Let's keep it going. Shout out to the girl Ty Renee. Make you work for it, baby. Get this R&B Thursday nights. Let's go.
I know you've been waiting long. Been holding you back all night long. Your feelings gotta be getting strong. Can't wait till you get it in. Are you ready? I'm feeling like I'm like love. Want to find out if you really got love. I got that ace joker, I'm the queen. About to play this whole day. Gotta play this hand around. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you're working for. Get what you're working for. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you're working for. Get what you're working for. I see you watching me as I walk by. You see these hips, see these sultry thighs. I see you can't look me in my eye. I know you wanna see a boy, don't lie. Truthfully, I'm feeling like I might blow, but to find out if you really gotta go, don't tell me. I already know this is what you're looking for. I got that ace joker, I'm the queen. About to play this whole day. Gotta play this hand right. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you're working for. Get what you're working for. But I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you're working for. Get what you're working for. It may take us all night. Gotta put in work, don't stop until you get it right. We gon' get it. It may take us all night. Gotta put in work, don't stop until you get it right. We gon' get it. It may take us all night. Gotta put in work, don't stop until you get it right. We gon' get it. It may take us all night. Gotta put in work, don't stop until you. But I'm gonna make you work for it. I'm gonna make you work for it. And you get what you're working for. Get what you're working for. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you get what you're working for. Get what you're working for. It's what you said you wanted, right? Well, how bad do you really want it? Oh, really? Show me.
Let's get it.
Shoptalk 7, we up top and we get down. It's your boy GetThisD. D Smith in the house, man, on another GetThisD R&B Thursday nights. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Listen, shout out to everybody tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, the Roku app, everybody that's hitting us up on the SDR app, on the iPhone or the Android, everybody that's tapping in on the Live 365 app, everybody that's hitting us up on the website at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. We really, really appreciate it, man. Make sure you tap in, like, share, subscribe, man. Support District Radio Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shoptalk 7. We up top of We Get Down. Yeah. Shout out to everybody on this whole Shoptalk 7 crew. Shout out to the bro Media Monix, man. Shout out to Media Monix. I heard he made an appearance last week, man. So I want to give love to the bro. I talked to him earlier today. He's in good spirits. So shout out to bro, man. Get your rest. You know, as soon as you get up and moving around, he a gerbil. He gonna just get moving around, man. So make sure you rest up, bro. All right, shout out to the bro Media Monix, man. We love you. We appreciate you. Shout out to the rest of the crew, man. Nanette. Shout out to girl Barnett, man. Shout out to the bro Smooth Wallace. Shout out to the bro Ron Reed of the Pillow Talk podcast, not Pillow Talk, of the Ron Reed of the VNO podcast. Man, sure y'all tap into the whole social experiment crew every R&B Tuesday nights right here on My Radio Chicago, as well as Reckless Wednesday nights on Reckless Wednesday right here on My Radio Chicago. And shout out to the bro Cypher Sick, man. Shout out to Cypher Sick, man, doing this thing, man, on Review Friday. Y'all keep sending in your songs, man, for review. Make sure y'all tap in with bro before 6 o'clock on Fridays. Anything after 6 o'clock gonna get pushed to the next week, but make sure y'all tap in with bro. He's doing big things over there on the My Radio Chicago Shoptalk 7 Review Friday show, man. So make sure y'all tap in with bro, man, and everybody else on the whole squad. Okay, listen, man, shout out to the soundtrack and every artist on it. You know, we don't do playlists around here. We don't do playlists. This is not what we do. We do soundtracks here. You know what I'm saying? This is music for you to vibe to. So make sure y'all tap into all the artists. Okay, shout out to the bro John Blue, new John Blue, work it out. Shout out to the bro John Blue, man. John Blue got some nice hits out there, man. He been on the little tear. Yeah. He got some new shit out too, man. I'm gonna get that on the playlist, and we're gonna be running that soon too. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. I'm gonna try to get John Blue on the show, man. I'm gonna see if I can pull some strings and get John Blue on the show, man. But shout out to bro, man. One of the R&B dudes out here, man, doing it big and been doing it for years, man, years in the game, man. One of the R&B heavyweights in Chicago, man. Make sure y'all tap in with bro. Then we hit y'all with the homegirl Nanette Lamar Creations, man, with Superman Mad. This is my joint right here, man. Superman Mad is my shit. This is my shit. So y'all make sure y'all tap in and download this too. Download all these music, man. All this music. Make sure y'all tap in, put it on your playlist. All right. Then we hit y'all with Slick J Adams, man. Makeup Sex. Makeup Sex, man. Makeup Sex. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit, man, because I really want to get y'all thoughts on Makeup Sex, man. But yeah, new Slick J Adams, man. Makeup Sex. Make sure y'all put that on your playlist, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is a play. This is not a playlist. This is a soundtrack. Then we hit y'all with the homegirl Ty-Renee. Speaking of work it out, shit, make you work for it. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the girl Ty-Renee, man. Arch queen of the Midwest. Yeah, I see that arch in that video. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, shout out to girl Ty-Renee, man. All right, shout out to all the artists on the soundtrack, man. Y'all keep the hits coming. All right, listen, with no further ado, y'all see it at the bottom of your screens, right? We're gonna change this out real quick. Let's go ahead and get off into this shop biz for the evening. All right, let's get into this shop biz real quick. All right, let's go for it. How important is makeup sex? How important is makeup sex, man? You know, how do you initiate it if you're the one making up? There's the question right there. How important is makeup sex? And when you the one in the doghouse, how you initiate it? How you initiate it? Now, I'm divorced. I've been married before. You know, I was married for 10 years. We were together for almost 30 plus years. You know what I'm saying? So over half my life, we were in a relationship. So I've definitely had my time where I've had to have makeup sex, you know, and for a minute, I kind of didn't quite understand the whole rhythm of makeup sex, you know, but then when I got married, as time progressed, I started to understand the energy flows in the relationship, you know, like when we could wake up one day and our energy not match, you know, maybe, you know, there's some tension in the air that hasn't been spoken, and you kind of like, what's going on? I don't know what's happening. Of course, you ask, hey, you okay? Everything all right? And what do they always tell you? Yeah, everything's fine, right? So then you like, okay, I know everything ain't fine, but okay, we're gonna keep moving. And time goes on, and you know something's wrong, and then all of a sudden it comes to a head, and then you argue, you know? Then you got the fallout, right? So now y'all at each other's heads. You don't really want to talk. Maybe one of you guys is sleeping on the couch. Maybe one of you guys is sleeping in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys are both sleeping in the bed, but, you know, there's such a divide between you. You on your side, you on my side, so there's no connection there, then you wake up in the morning and of course it's affecting the household. The rhythm in the house is off. So I learned that, at some point in time, we got to come back to the table and we got to talk about it, right? What I also came to find out was that most of the time when we come back to the table to talk about it, we end up feeling the same way about something, and having that talk makes makeup sex that much easier. This is just an example of how I did it. Having that talk, coming to the table saying, hey, what's going on? Whatever we got to say, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it like adults. And you get to a point where you're listening to what they're saying. They're listening to what you're saying. And then you find out that both of you guys actually feel the same way, just on different sides of the coin. And that allows you to drop your guard. And before you know it, it's like, man, what was you arguing about in the first place? Yeah, that was stupid. We had all this energy between us for no reason when we could have just came together and talked about it, and come to find out we both feel the same way. So why not just, let's bury the hatchet. That makes makeup sex so much easier and so much more enjoyable because both of you guys are back on the same accord. If you've ever had sex with somebody who ain't really willing, and I don't mean rape, but, when you are in a relationship, sometimes you have sex out of duty. You don't necessarily feel like it, but you will engage because you want to satisfy your partner, or you don't want your partner feeling a certain way. Either you just want to satisfy them, or you just don't want them getting anywhere else or feeling rejected. So you end up having sex, and the energy between, the energy difference between having sex when you want to versus having sex when you don't necessarily feel like it. Right. And so, having that space between you guys when you guys aren't talking, you guys aren't vibing, what I'm saying? It seems like every time you say something, it's annoying or it's triggering. And the energy is just not good, so after you guys can break that ice and then start talking to each other again, and you start realizing we're not each other's enemy. We just got to going through something right now. You don't hate me. I don't hate you. You just upset, or I'm upset. And here's the reasons why. I understand. I heard why you're upset. You understand why I'm upset, or I messed up. I'm sorry. That's also another reason why, you need to initiate that conversation, because sometimes it's not a misunderstanding between two people. Sometimes it's one of y'all fucked up. One of y'all fucked up and the other person is upset about it. And now you have to acknowledge the fact that, okay, I kind of pissed them off on this one. This is my fault. So I now need to humble myself and come to them and make it right, and this is somebody you want to be with. You're going to do that. So you have to come to them and talk to them, acknowledge the fact that, yeah, this is what happened. This is how it happened. This is why it happened. I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to do this. I want to make it better, blah, 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 blah. You do your making up. And then you move into the sex realm where now you get to express yourself physically. Now you really get to show and prove, that you're sorry, or you really get to show and prove that, you really want to make up. And the reason I think makeup sex is very, very important is because there's a reconnection period, just like there's a disconnection period. Just like it took time or whatever happened for y'all to disconnect, as much time and attention should be spent to reconnect. And I think it's really messed up when people focus more on what happened versus what we can do to bring it back together and fix it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I feel like makeup sex can be very, very powerful if you're with the right person. Now, if you just with the person that's just keeping up a bunch of drama and every other week is some new shit, and y'all always got to have makeup sex to get over the next hump, y'all don't need to be together. That's not like a toxic relationship. But if you with somebody who you feel like you care about and they cares about you, naturally, you guys are going to have run-ins. Naturally, you guys are going to have disagreements. Naturally, you guys are going to have situations where you don't see eye to eye. And that can also create tension, when you guys don't talk. Some people don't handle tension very well. And so rather than saying something and opening their mouth and saying the wrong thing, they will shut down, or kind of isolate themselves so that they don't say the wrong thing. Now, while they're in isolation, they're trying to hammer it out, in their head. Maybe they're venting to somebody, they're saying it, they're getting it out, and they're analyzing it so that when they come back to you, they don't have that front loaded. You get what I'm saying? They can offload that and then come to you with a clearer head. And now we can actually talk about what the issue is. And then once we get to a place where we actually agree that, we are making up, now we have to seal the deal. We got to bring that closeness even closer, and there's no other way to get that's arguable. But one of the famous human ways of getting close is sex, and makeup sex is that. So when you're with somebody that you really, really care about and you want to rekindle that flame, you want to rekindle that attraction again, makeup sex is normally a natural thing that happens. You know what I'm saying? But it's also your time to kind of get to show off and kind of remind them that, hey, yeah, I still got that thing going for you. I still got that hoorah. You know what I'm saying? I still got that wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? So so makeup sex to me is very, very important. For me in my relationship, when I was married, and even relationships afterwards, there's a lot of doubt that sets in sometimes when you have tension. And sometimes we're our worst enemy. And so we'll create more issues out of the doubt than is really there. You get what I'm saying? And so it takes a lot to wipe that shit off. It takes a lot to clean that shit off the table. Like if you can imagine just loading up a buffet table, you go to a buffet and when there's tension in the air, you just go to this drama buffet. You just load up your plate with all the what ifs and all the drama shit. And you sitting there with a plate full of shit, right? And then come to find out, none of that applies. It's just all shit that you just kind of thought about all in your head simply because there's space and there's tension between you and your mate. And it takes something to wipe that out. It does. Conversation helps. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Let's acknowledge what's on the table. 2, let's agree to move it out of our space. Once we can get it out of our space, makeup sex is on fire. On fire. On fire. Promise you. Some of your best sex is makeup sex. Some of the best sex is makeup sex. I'm telling you. Especially if you really, really mean it. Yeah, your name will be in the group chat. I promise you. Shout out to Reggie moving forward in the building, man. Reggie says, if I'm the one making up, then I'm going to initiate the same way Jody and Yvette did. Yeah. Give him some of that baby boy love. I know what you're talking about, brother. I hear you. I see you. Shout out to Mike Lewis in the building. What up, family? How you doing, man? Hey, what you got on the shop? What you got on this shop biz tonight, man? How important is makeup sex? And how do you initiate it if you're the one in the doghouse? If you the one at fault, if you the problem, if you the reason for all this tension, if you the reason for whatever the fallout, whatever the disagreement was, whatever the conflict was, how do you now initiate the makeup? Now you married, Mike. You married, so I know you got some expertise in this. Drop your knowledge. Let me know what you think, man. Hit us up in the chat. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Once again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Drop your names in the chat as well so I can shout y'all out, man. I want to make sure I shout y'all out because I appreciate y'all tapping in and rocking with the bro, man. Shout out to my cousin in the building. What up, cuz? I see Keanu in the building. What up? I see A Boog in the house. What up, A Boog? What up, bro? Shout out to you, bro. Yeah. Hey, shout out to A Boog, man. I gotta give much love to A Boog, man. Joe, bro, just hit me with some words out the blue, man. That was right on time, man. So I definitely appreciate you, bro. Thank you for reaching out and being the type of dude that that even had that in you. So I definitely appreciate you, bro. So shout out to the bro, A Bug, man. Real talk, man. Who else on here, man? What up, cuz? I see you, cousin. What up, Kiana? I see you, baby girl. Shout out to the bro, Kingpin in the building, man. Shout Radio in the house, dog. Shout out to Kingpin in the building, man. Shout out to Kingpin and Crux. Shout out to the whole squad over there, man. Much love, much love. Hey, what y'all got on this shop biz, though? Y'all let me know what y'all got on this shop biz. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a quick break. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get some of these hits in. All right, I'm going to get some of these hits in. I'm going to give y'all some time to think about this question, okay? Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. And we're going to get back into this R&B, man, in a minute. But y'all think about this shop biz question, all right? And we're going to come on back and we're going to chop it up. Shout out to the bro, GS the brand, man. Wish that I could give you what you want. Shoptalk 7, get this deep. R&B Thursday night, baby. Let's go.
my head too many times, but damn, this might be my last time. If it is, girl, I don't even care. Tired of taking blame for everything, girl, I don't get a chance. Gave you all you asked, I'm loading up, girl, I've been twice the man. Are you playing games with me? It's something, yeah, something is strange, cause you kinda changed to me. Woman, I don't wanna show anger, gotta relieve the stress. When we talk about you putting me out, so guess what I'm leaving next? At the studio now, I sleep on the couch, it's been weeks, I ain't cleaned the chair. When I came in that house, fussing and shouting, I didn't mean for that, baby. Tell the kids I'm sorry, I promise that I didn't mean for that. Tell the man respect I deserve, cause I did my deeds for that. Hater fucked up the family I love, cause I didn't need for that. Oh, no, no. Wish I could've gave you what you want. I wish you see that you love me, but I ain't seen it yet. Well, I wish I could've made you love me more, 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 more. Thought that we were building up a fort, but how could we let it? In so many days, it just go from good to bad. And well, I guess I should've made you love me more, more, more. So let's get a little deeper. Ain't no reason to lie, baby, tweaking. I got no reason to be a cheater. Stay on my back for talking to skeezers. Don't you act like I ain't caught you up neither. Put my life on the line for the family. Treat your kids like they was mine and I feed them. I'll be damned if I take disrespect in this house when I leave. Little man better beat it. No, I don't got no rights. Now you going too far while you pulling and fighting while I'm leaving. Cut your foot on some glass. All I needed was that you make me the reason that you bleeding. Now I'm sitting in back of this car to the jail. I go like what in the hell went wrong? Just get me my cell and clothes, my pen in my bag, got something I'm mailing home. Oh, no, no. Wish I could've gave you what you want. I wish you see that you love me, but I ain't seen it, baby. Well, I wish I could've made you love me more, more, more. But I can't make you love, no. Thought that we were building up a fort. Said I thought we would. In so many days, it just go from good to bad. Well, I guess I should've made you love me more, more, more. I'm sitting here thinking in my feelings and it get a little lonely, baby. Damn, I said it get a little bit lonely, baby.
You hurted me, and you cheated on me. What would make you think that that was cool? Now you're sitting here looking like a fool. To have another woman laying in my bed, and to think I wouldn't found I must have bumped your head. The disrespect, to think she wasn't worth the penny for more talent. I trusted you, believed in you. You told me everything would be alright. You knew my best, it didn't last. Turn around and did the same thing. Reminded me of my ex. He was abusive and hurting me every day. You giving off the same vibes, just in a different way. Instead of communicating the things you wanna say. What a shame, you playing games, steady lying in my face. Should've known back then we were gonna end this way. My heart's in pain. Here's my tears of therapy. I'm sick of feeling this way. Here's my physical therapy. While I was making plans, trying to show my man a good side. You was making plans with the chick you met in our night. How disrespectfully you play me. But you're the dummy. Set me free, stay back in a different way. Instead of communicating the things you wanna say, what a shame you're playing games. No more lying in my face. Should've known back then we were gonna end this way. My heart's a pain. Here's my tears of therapy. I'm done feeling this way. So here's my tears of therapy. Yeah, my tears of therapy. Here's my tears of therapy. Damn, I should've known. But I'm glad I know now.
Shout out to the bro, Lamar Creations, man. Slow. Yeah, slow, man. Get this R&B Thursday nights, baby. Let's go. Let's get it slow, though. What up, Sloan?
All night we can take it slow. Oh, oh, oh. We we can take it slow. Oh, oh, oh.
We like guys, he rocks slow. He likes to hit with a boom. So fill me in and maybe I could feed you. Spill it out and let you feel the need to. Push me over and pour out what's inside. You can truly hide and bite everything. Kissing me constantly till birds in the morning sing. Come, yeah. Flies along my trail, down the spine and in between. Don't stop till you rebel to your destiny within me. All I heard was say what? He loved when I spit that poetry, seducing him mentally to the beat.
Yeah, so keep coming. Take your time, we got all night. We can take it slow. Oh, oh, oh. We are yeah. Need that. We can take it slow. Oh, oh, oh. My way with you was overdue. Taking my time tonight, so girl, can you move slow and a little bit slower? I'm trying to be cool tonight, trying to keep my composure. Turn the lights down low, our clothes on the floor. She said, take me how you want it. Need voice more, and I know you the most. Will not take this for me. Take it slow like the on the field, so keep coming right. Take your time, we got all night. We can take it slow. Oh, oh, oh. We are forever. Yeah. Need that. We can take it slow. Oh, oh, oh. Slow down. Yeah, that should feel good, don't it? Yeah, wait for that. Mm-hmm. Come back, keep it slow. Yeah. All I see is to keep on the line. Take your time, we got it. We can take it slow. Oh. We can take it slow.
Shout out to the boy Lamar Creations, man. We gon' take it slow, slow, slow. Well, come on, man. Y'all better stop it. Don't get me singing up in here. Hey, we finna keep the vibes going, man. Shout out to the color red. Shout out to the girl Barnett, man. I need some company.
I need you to ease my mind. I need a distraction. Can't keep this shit on my mind. I need you just for the day to make this pain go away. What I've been thinking. I need anything other what I've been thinking. Yeah. I want you to release me. I want you to make me feel so good. I want you to take my mind with you. I just want you. I need some company. Can you put my mind at ease? I need some company. I don't care about the speed. Boy, be my company. Don't need this same feeling. Will you be my company? I need something else for me.
That is my shit. Shoptalk 7, we have top of week down. It's your boy GetThisD. D Smith in the house on another GetThisD R&B Thursday nights. Hey, wait, am I buttering? All right, there we go. Bringing you nothing but some of the dopest R&B hits in Chicago, man. Make sure y'all tap in to all the artists on the soundtrack because we don't do playlists around here. No, sirree. We do not do playlists around here. We do fucking soundtracks, man. Shout out to every artist on the soundtrack, man. For real. Bringing us into that music break, man. Let's go ahead and catch it up. Shout out to the bro, GS the brand, man. Wish that I could give you what you want. Come on, man. Don't make me start singing around here, man. Shout out to the bro, GS the brand. Dude. Crazy. Shout out to the Blue Room too, man. Make sure y'all tap into GS the brand. We hit y'all with the girl Monique, man. Monique the singer. Tears of Therapy. I dig this joint. I fucks with this one. It's kind of Goes without saying that I fucks with it because I'm playing it on the soundtrack. Shout out to the girl Monique's a singer, man. Tears of Therapy. Then we hit y'all with Nanette. Shout out to the girl Nanette, man. I need some company. The ad-libs on that song are stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. Love that song. And the video, all right. It's okay. It's all right. Nah, the video dope as hell, man. So shout out to the girl in that, man. Shout out to Barnett. Shout out to all the artists on the soundtrack. All right, let's get back into this shop biz, man. Y'all see it on the bottom of y'all screen. Y'all see what we doing tonight, man. Y'all see what we talking about tonight. So y'all make sure y'all drop y'all comments in the chat, all right? How important is makeup sex, okay? How important is makeup sex? And how do you initiate makeup sex when you the one in the wrong, huh? When you the one in the wrong, how do you make up? How do you initiate it? All right. When you the one in the doghouse, how you initiate it? All right. First off, I want to send some shout outs to some people who just joined us on the live. Shout out to the girl Cherie Sloan. Shout out to Cherie Sloan in the building. Make sure y'all tap into Cherie, man. Shout out to the girl Tiara. Hey Tiara, how you doing, love? Yeah. Shout out to Tiara joining us, man. Appreciate you, man. What y'all got on this shop biz, man? Y'all let us know what y'all got on this shop biz, okay? Before the break, the bro Michael Lewis chimed in. What's going on, Mike? Shout out to Mike, man. He said, "What up, fam?" He says, "Makeup sex is the best." He says, "Man, if it's in me," he said, "Man, if it's in me, I plan a date. Said flowers, candy, give her a massage, let her know you're accountable for messing up." He said, "And have no limits to the sex that night." Man, come on, man. What did I say earlier, Mike? The same thing I said earlier. Come on. See, that's married man shit, right? That's married man game right there. That's some married man talk right there. You know that. That's right. He said, have no limits to the sex that night. When you making up, you are making up ground as well, okay? You're making up ground and you're making up time because this is time and ground you could have had with this person, but now you too busy trying to make up, right? Because you got to get out the doghouse. So when you finally do get to a place where you see that y'all are now on the same chord, the same energy wave, you know what I'm saying? Now it's time to lock it in. It's time to remind her. You got to remind her, baby, I said I'm sorry, okay? I said I'm sorry. And not only am I going to show you, I'm going to show you. You know what I'm talking about? What? Come on, Mike. I know what you're talking about, brother. I hear the language. I hear you. Shout out to Mike, man. Shout out to Mike. He says, play our favorite music with a date night. Have those sex games ready and them shots. Hey, see what I'm talking about, man? Hey, please, would you tell them? Would you please tell them, Mike? Thank you. Shout out to Felice in the building, man. Felice says makeup sex is definitely important, and I'm going to walk across that TV watching. Oh, you trying to put on lingerie? Okay, you trying to play that hard to get shit? Yeah, okay. Hey, lingerie works, but you got to have some. You got to really be sorry though. Just showing up in lingerie ain't enough. You can't just show up in lingerie and think, oh, he gonna be like, oh shit, okay, cool. Now he might. Let's be honest. Most guys, all right, I get it that you're trying to say you sorry, but you don't want to use your words. So you're going to use your femininity to do it. Okay, I'll bite. All right, I know you sorry. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Get this dick. You know, I get it. I understand. Lingerie works. Lingerie definitely works. What else I got on this, man? Shout out to Felice. She says that's all it takes. That ain't all it take, man. Come on, man. That ain't all it take. Don't get me wrong. Just because you get the dick don't mean that, you all is forgiven. Don't make that mistake, now. Don't make that mistake to think that, hey, because you gave a little ass that, I forgot about what you did. No, I forgot about what you did. I ain't forgot. Nah, we still gonna have to address that. Now, you gonna get this tip right now. I'm gonna give you this rib tip right now. But we're gonna have to come back to address this. But for now, it's Switzerland. So, for me, I think another way to initiate sex, I think that's really honestly a good point to make about like what receiving that looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know when your partner is trying to make up with you? Because it's not easy. Everybody don't have the words to come to you and say, hey, listen, I fucked up. This is what I did. This is how I feel about it. I recognize this is how I made you feel about it. And I apologize. These things won't happen again. Will you forgive me? not everybody has that in their bag. Some people would rather drop hints and hope that you understand that this is the language that they're trying to communicate with you in. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, especially with guys, this is a perfect example, especially with guys, we often want women to be accountable, like verbally. Like, tell me exactly what you went off and thought about. Tell me what you thought about it, what you figured out in your head, and what you decided to come back to me with. Like, that's what I want to know. Yeah, you got a nice ass, nice titties, great. Of course I'm going to smash. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But what I really want to know is, did you really understand what the issue and the conflict was? Because there's no sense in us making up now, having great sex now, only to have to deal with this tomorrow. You know, only to have to come back to this next week because you thought throwing me some ass was really enough to kind of make me forget about the fact that you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I think that's what men do ourselves a disservice by not holding women accountable. You know, yeah, we'll take the ass, but we'll also shut up about it, which is bullshit. You know, because I've been in situations where I did that only to have to cross that bridge again. And it's like, I thought you actually thought about this shit. No, you didn't think about shit. You just was trying to get out of the doghouse, didn't want the energy on you, didn't want the tension in the house, or didn't want the tension in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So you took the easy way out, which was to throw me some ass. Me being a man, that's like throwing a dog bone to a fucking bear. He's going to eat the damn dog bone. That don't mean he ain't going to eat your ass, though. You know what I'm saying? So we'll take the dog bone, but what we do instead of what bears do, you know, we stop eating. We take the dog bone and we stop eating. We, you know, okay, we're going to shut up. We're going to take this little peace offering, you know, but again, that just leaves the conflict to be had later on. So makeup sex is actually defeating the purpose. And in fact, makeup sex is now becoming a detriment. Now it's starting to backfire because I'm expecting you to throw some ass my way. Now I'm expecting you to do the same pony and tail shit you did before, you know, to avoid having to be accountable, you know, and me being a man and going for the ass and accepting it and not saying anything has now programmed you to think that I'm a robot. So now you can just throw a dog bone over there and I just go run for the dog bone and forget that there's an issue. But now you've played that card over and over and over again. Now I'm starting to see your character in a different light. Now I'm starting to look at you a little differently now. So now makeup sex ain't working no more. Now makeup sex ain't working no more. Now you ain't really making up. You're really trying to make me a fool. Yeesh, I don't know, but that's another conversation. We're gonna have that. Y'all don't want to talk about that tonight. I know y'all don't want to talk about that tonight. Y'all want to talk about some sex though, you know. But yeah, I'm just saying, gotta be careful about that. That's all. Felice says, you said how you gonna initiate sex if you're the one that was in the wrong. That's a great way to initiate it. I agree with you. That's a hell of a way to initiate it because if that don't say dinner bells, you know. But again, hopefully there's an attitude and a spirit that goes along with that. Hopefully you're not just throwing on some lingerie and just walking in front of the place and just think he's going to look at that and say, oh, that's sexy. I've seen people in lingerie that were not sexy. It just wasn't there. They just put it on as a costume. They might as well have been a clown. It just didn't work. So oftentimes people think dressing it up is enough. There's a whole energy that has to go with that has to be conveyed. So if that energy is not there, you can fall flat. Lingerie ain't necessarily enough to just make up. It'll initiate some things. Yeah, it'll get me to thinking, but hell, if you don't have the follow through, you know what I'm saying, then it's going to fall flat, you know, but I'm a man. What do I know? I know nothing. She says, which made my answer fine. Yeah, your answer's okay. Whatever. Thanks for answering the question, Felice. I appreciate it. She says, well, if my man doesn't think I'm sexy, he's got to go. Well, guess what? You can't. What do you do to make him think you sexy? I'm just asking. Not you in particular, but I'm just saying, like, I think sometimes women just feel like if my man don't do this, then he. Well, you forgetting one huge piece of this. You. You know, you don't wake up. Some people do wake up sexy like that. Sometimes they do. Some people have to work at it. Sexy is an attitude. Everybody ain't sexy. You can throw on lingerie that don't make you sexy. You can have your ass and your tits out that don't make you sexy. You know what I'm saying? That will make you fuckable, yes. But that don't necessarily mean the energy and the attraction is there. You know, some guys don't need that. They can just fuck you and come, and then after they come, you might as well be a pillow. You know what I'm saying? Your job is done. You know, but if a man is really attracted to you, he's gonna want to please you. He's gonna want to go the extra mile, like Mike was saying. You know, when you do that makeup sex shit, you go all out. You know, you making up. We ain't here to just get to the act. We here to make a statement. You know, this is a react. This is a recalibration. You know, we're not just here to play around. We here to fuck and fuck good. You know, you with that? You hear me? We here to fucking fuck good. We're gonna make up. We're gonna make up good. We're gonna make up good so that we understand that, hey, we need to keep this shit going. We got something here. You know, we ain't just here to, you know, to sweep the shit under the rug. We here to resolve this situation and start anew. You know, start anew. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. That's just me though. She says, I can't be anyone. I can't be with anyone I'm not attracted to, though he'd be sexy all the time to me. Well, that's cool. And I think I honestly think some people just are sexy like that. Some people it's a on and off switch. Some people don't have that gene in them whatsoever, and that's okay. But hopefully you are attracted to the person that you're with. But when you have conflict, the attraction is not there like that. And so when you do have that conflict and you want to go to your separate corners, you do have to kind of come out and re-energize yourself. You know, you kind of, you know, recalibrate. You got to recalibrate. You got to throw them gloves down and throw them arms up, you know, and that's a process for a lot of people. It's not as simple as just hitting the switch and saying, okay, cool, we ain't mad no more. You apologize. I accept. Let's fuck and get over it. It's more of a process. It's a understanding that I did something wrong. You did something wrong. We want to fix that and we don't want to do it again in the future. And we also want to reestablish reassurance. That's another thing you don't often hear in relationships or this relationship talk out here is reassurance. We all need reassurance. You being with somebody for 10 years don't mean you have the assurance that they're going to stay with you. And I think that's also part of the trust building is reassuring each other that, hey, you know, on your worst day, I'm still here for you. Even when we are in conflict and you upset me, I'm not going out into the world looking for your replacement. You know, when we spend time apart and there's some tension, I'm not plotting on how to get away from you. I'm thinking about how to fix what we got going on so that when we come back to the table and talk, I actually have some substance to bring to the table to resolve the situation with, as opposed to, well, shit, tell me you sorry. No, I'm coming and letting you know this is my part in it. This is what I feel like I did. This is my perspective on it. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm open to correction. I'm open to your interpretation. You have to come ready to resolve it. You don't come ready to point fingers and say, hey, it's you, it's you, it's you. That's only going to keep the conflict up. You know, so when you come back to the table and you finally get to a place where y'all can ease up and reassure each other that, okay, cool, I thought you was trying to break up with me. Well, I thought you was trying to break up with me. No, nobody trying to break up with each other. We just panicking. We just going through the motions. You know, we just in the climate of all this relationship shit and people's panic button is on the red. You know what I'm saying? So we have to dial back. And once we reassure each other, then we got all the space to keep coming and going, coming and going. And that's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Makeup sex is a very important thing. It's not about the sex part. I think the most important part is, don't get me wrong, the sex part is huge because it's makeup sex. We ain't just making up. We sexing after that. But I also believe that that you have, if you are very, very intentional about initiation, if you're really, really intentional about initiating that makeup, I think that's the key to how good the sex is actually going to be. Because if your partner can leave that initial space confident that you actually thought about what you did, you know what I'm saying, that you actually went and rationalized your part in it and you rationalized how they felt about it and you took consideration in how they felt, that does a lot to recalibrate how a person's attraction. It reignites the attraction. Now you kind of reassured that, hey, this person is for me. I did right by choosing to be with this person. I did right by spending all this time getting to know this person and getting to this space. You know, so that reassurance is important because it's a return on investment. You know, it's just a health check. It's a wellness check. You know, and how many times in a relationship do we have those wellness checks? You know, before something happens or tension happens or conflict happens. You know, oftentimes we don't check the temperature. We don't see what's going on. We just think if everything's cool, we're not arguing about nothing, everything's fine. So it's important to keep those temperature checks in place so that you can kind of keep a bead on the energy field and what's going on with your partner, you know, so that when you do get into conflict, the reinsurance part or the initiation part ain't so hard. You get what I'm saying? You guys are engaging often enough to where when you do have a conflict to have some tension between you, you both are reassured that you're coming back to the table to fix it. You get what I'm saying? So I know if I get into a fight with my girl, I could be mad at her. She could be mad at me. I ain't going nowhere because I know she ain't going nowhere. So we're definitely coming back to the table. I just need to make sure when I come back to the table, I'm bringing substance to help resolve the conflict. I'm not bringing substance to point fingers and shoot daggers. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to recalibrate because I really want the sex to be good. So the more substance I come with to help her understand that this is actually resolved for real, the better the sex is going to be. Amen. Amen. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Felicia says, I could be mad as fuck, but he still be sexy. And don't get me wrong. Somebody who's sexy is just sexy. If you're attracted to him, you're just attracted to him. You know, whether you're mad at him or not. In fact, when you're mad at them, they're even more attractive because you don't want to be attracted to them. Does that make sense? Like, do that make sense? Like, I can't stand that I like your ass. Oh, I can't stand that I want to smash. I can't stand that I want to fuck you. You get on my damn nerves, and I'm mad at you right now, but I could choke you right now. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I kind of, you know. Anyway, back to the show. Well, yeah, man, I really do think makeup sex is very, very important. And like I say, if you use it the right way, I think it's a great calibration tool for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Not only is it great exercise, it's a great energy release. It's a great way to reassure your partner. It's a great way to reconnect after a conflict. It's a great way to clear the slate. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what I'm saying? I actually, you know, like made note of this. You know what I'm saying? So it's very, very important that you use sex in your relationships, especially your marriages, to break that tension. You know what I'm saying? You could use sex as a weapon. We've heard of that, right? We've heard of people using sex as a weapon. You know, we know situations like that. So why not use? So sex is a tool. Why not use it with a little bit more purpose? You know what I'm saying? You use it with a little bit more purpose. I think you can really end up with some really great makeup sex. Okay, so man, shout out to makeup sex for real. You like that, Felice? Yeah, I like that too. I like that too. I like it too. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Once again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's get back into some of this music, man. Let me find this. Where is R&B at? What is R&B? There we go. Let's get to some Tatum LaRue, man. Make this better. Get this R&B Thursday nights, man. Let's get it.
When the noises won't be silent and my day seems busy, I'd rather get away, come get me. Wanna be with you, just vibing. You know I got a place, come with me, so we can get down, get down. Don't you spoil it, this could be the moment, babe. Why don't you kick it with me? I want you to notice the different emotions, babe. Come baby, follow my lead. Make love like an ocean, it's different love potion, babe. Watch me get down on my knees and pick it up slowly. I want you to want me, babe. Oh baby, give it to me. Something happens when we dance. Loving you can make this better. Why can't you see? Loving you can make this better. Something happens when we dance. Loving you can make this better. Why can't you see? Loving you can make this better. I'm ready to cross that line. I know you feel me. Wanna tell you the ways you could feel me. Put your hands around my neck, make it filthy. I'm guilty. Won't you come right on over and hear me? Do you hear me? I'm sending you my heart. Don't you spoil it, this could be the moment, babe. Why don't you kick it with me? I want you to notice the different emotions, babe. Come, baby, follow my lead. Make love like an ocean, it's different love potion, babe. Watch me get down on my knees and pick it up slowly. I want you to want me, babe. Oh, baby, give it to me. Something happens when we dance. Loving you can make this better. Why can't you see? Loving you can make this better. Something happens when we dance. Loving you can make this better. Why can't you see?
Turn my lights down just a little bit. Please. I'm out of time. I know I'm out of pocket. If I leave for a kiss, tell me if you will stop it. 'Cause I just had a vision, and it's me and you kissing. Tell me, how does it work? In my mind, it's a mission to make all my dreams come true. Starting with me laying next to you, ending with you knowing what is true. That I love you more than you do. Baby, I ain't got nothing to prove, but if I did, then darling, it's the move. Hands all on your body, all in tune. Feeling he can follow what we do. If I'm out of line, put me behind. If I'm out of time, baby, I'm just here to learn everything about you. And I don't wanna hurt. Oh, baby. Yeah. So, I'm kinda shy. Baby, I must be honest. First time that we locked eyes, right then we made a promise. 'Cause I just had a vision. It was me you was gripping. Tell me, how does it work? Yeah, in your ear will you listen? To make all my dreams come true. Starting with me laying next to you, ending with you knowing what is true. That I love you more than you. Baby, I ain't got nothing to prove, but if I did, then darling, it's the move. Hands all on your body, all in tune. Feeling he can follow what we do. If I'm out of line, put me behind. If I'm out of time, baby, let it burn. I'm just here to learn everything about you. And I don't wanna hurt it. That was good.
Alice, man, featuring Cypher Sick, Big Nasty, Nebraska, baby. This one's for you. Get this D R&B Thursday nights. Let's go.
Moving smooth as fast, man.
It's less sexy than a motherfucker, pretty and thick. Shoe game rocking and her purse game slick. Flick, she taking selfies, smelling and looking wealthy. Cancel this box, look at wife, come tell me. Get stacks, kick facts, click clack in the rack, get back. Flip a solid what it packs, she on her back. Man, keep going, that's how you react. Whatever. I got a girl, I know she a freak. Yeah, she got a man, but she all in the mix. I just got her screaming like the goddess she is. Dancing, whining, shaking. She loving when she got in the ribs. The party, everybody have a good time. You turn the music way. You don't smoke one more drink, it's a good vibe. Move your body, let your heart just focus. Let the music take control and keep your feet. Feel it deep down in your soul, keep on breathing. Don't stop now, I know you feel it. I feel you. So this I see you dancing. So this song for you. You feel it. You know this song for you. I see that you can step. Let go and feel the music. Put your hands in the air. Yeah. Come to the left, to the left. With the bass, kick it up, make a break. Get your breath in. Stop and move the right to the beat. Let's get lost in the sound of the melody. Put that thing on me. Below, put your hands on your knees. Make it clap. Spit it all on your snapping. City tomorrow, be running back. So you keep coming back. You dancing. Why do you shake it? You find it. Say, no, I feel you dancing. I feel you. Say, no,
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media Monics. Get this D. It's your boy, My Radio Cypher, Chicago. Sick. Let's get you it. Are listening to Shop Talk 7.
Yeah. Boy, smooth.
Yeah, it's your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house, man, on another Get This D R&B Thursday nights, man. Yeah. It's been a night. It's been a night, man. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in. Whether you guys have hit us up on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, the Roku app, whether you guys have downloaded the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, hitting us up on the Live 365 app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Make sure y'all tap in, man. I just want to appreciate everybody who's tapped into the live. Shout out to the bro, D, man. Shout out to my bro, Uncle Day in the building, man. I see you, Uncle Day. Hey, listen, I apologize. I'm manning a couple different chats, so I missed this chat. I missed this comment. But shout out to the bro, Uncle Day, man. Uncle Day says, is the ass going to be different because she fucked up? Nah. Let's get this understanding first. Then I'm gonna give her that stop playing. You know what I'm saying? That stop playing with me, nigga. Okay, I hear what you talking about, Unc. That's real talk, though. That's real talk. When you see, it's okay to have makeup sex, but make sure you do the makeup part first. You know, focus on the makeup part first, not just the sex. Get the makeup part first. Then the sex is going to be extra good, extra fire. I promise you. But yeah, shout out to Uncle Day. Shout out to the boy A Bug Carter chiming in, man. Shout out to Rachel L. Gary of the BHC Network, man. Shout out to Rachel L. Make sure I tap in to Rachel L. Gary every Wednesday. I think it's 3:00. Wake Up CEO radio show. Make sure I tap in with her. Who else we got here? Shout out to my bro Lamar Mitchell, man. Shout out to family out there at AZ, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, bro. And shout out to everybody once again. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all once again, man, for rocking out with your boy Get This D on another Get This D R&B Thursday nights. Gotta give love to the soundtrack and every artist on it, because the soundtrack go crazy. Soundtrack go stupid. Shout out to Tatum LaRue bringing us into that music break, man, with Make This Better. Only you can make this better. Shout out to Tatum LaRue, man. Another dope artist in the shop, man. Make sure y'all tap in. So speaking of dope artists, we hit y'all with Treasure Nicole. Own it. Treasure cold. Treasure dope. Treasure's cold. Treasure's cold, man. Treasure's cold. Don't look at her too long, though. Don't look at her in the eyes too long. No, about 2 to 3 seconds max. 2 to 3 seconds max. And to be honest with you, you playing with your life if you look at it for 2 to 3 seconds. Maybe like a second and maybe half a second. Okay, half a second. Because after that, you kind of stuck and spelled and shit. Now she got you doing whatever she wants you to do. So, nah. You don't want to become her puppet. Don't look at it in the eye too long. Okay, say, hey, Treasure, turn your head. But shout out to Treasure Nicole, man, with Own It. No, that's a dope ass song. Then we hit y'all with the boy Smooch Wallace. Smooch Wallace featuring Cypher Sick and Big Nasty Nebraska, man. This one's for you. Got that reggae going, man. Taj, I had to drop a little bit of reggae on the soundtrack, man. I switch up the vibes a little bit in here, man. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We get our hip hop go a little R&B too. We got some hip hop that go a little R&B too, man. So don't play around. Don't play around. Don't act like it ain't there. It's there. It's definitely there, man. So shout out to everybody tuning in once again. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Once again for being here on another Get This D R&B Thursday nights, man. Yeah. It's real. It's real, man. Shout out again once to the whole crew. Make sure y'all tap in on every Tuesdays and Wednesdays to the Social Experiment, man. Shout out to the whole squad. Smooch Wallace. Shout out to Nanette. Y'all know the girl Barnett, man. Shout out to Barnett. And shout out to the boy Ron Reed of the VNO podcast. Okay, so make sure y'all tap in with them every Wednesday and Thursday night. I mean, every Wednesday and Tuesday night. And of course, catch me on Thursday nights. We get this the R&B Thursday nights. You know that. And of course, tap in every Friday night to review Friday, man, featuring the boy Cypher Sick, one of the best review shows in the land, if not the best, man. Get your music reviewed by peers, other artists, other DJs, other radio personalities, other producers. We got people who just consume music, so just fans of the music that will come in and give reviews. So we open our review to everybody. It's on the 30 scale, so we try to be as fair as possible and give you critique. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just telling you it's trash. We'll actually tell you why we think it's trash. Or if it's dope, we'll actually tell you why we think it's dope. We're not here to bash nobody. We're really here to give constructive criticism to make the music environment doper. Okay, so make sure y'all tap in and review Friday with the boy Cypher Sick, man. And once again, I'm out of here. Shout out to the bro Right Way. Shout out to the boy Right Way Dub, man, featuring YMDZ Vibrations, man. This is when I just mentioned that hip hop. Sometimes our hip hop go a little R&B. This is what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to the bro from Right Way. Shout out to the bro Dub, man. YMDZ Vibrations. Get this D R&B Thursday nights, man. I'm gonna see y'all next week, man. Much love. Peace.
Shawty so close, why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising, and why you ain't? Never get confused, she my way tight. I love it when you style up, good weed and D, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on mine. Feel the vibration,
Two-step, you blessed. Still be moving whenever you do less. She bust it open just like it's a new chest. She got me hoping to go to a duplex. I'm just playing, let you with it. Cause you a gift no matter how you present it. Could never miss no matter how they defend it. Look like a crime that's been highly committed. Nighttime skylines and my ties. Sight lines in my eyes on her thighs. Her vibes coincide with my fly. No lie, connection feel like it's Wi-Fi. She 5'5" and climbing it like a high rise. She wine and killing it like it's 9 lives. I was fine until you came into my life. Can't rewind, I need you right here by my side.
So close, why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising, and why you ain't? Never get confused, she my way tight. I love it when you style up, good weed and D, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on mine. Feel the vibration, baby. Shawty so close, and why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising, and why you ain't? Never get confused, she my way tight. I love it when you style up, good weed and D, bring it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on mine. Feel the vibration, elaborate. Back to my place, tryna hit you on the stand by the skyscraper. Girl, I'm tryna get it in, baby, why wait? Baby, when you do the dance, make a thigh shake. I like the way you whine, baby. I like the way you smile, baby. You like it from behind, baby. Do my lick, then rewind, baby. Now we in a ride, now we just cruise on. When I get inside, now she just ooze on. We not even there, how we slow booze on. She know dizzy, that guy, no confusion. Sign on the door, this my takeaway. Lying on the floor, you can't take it now. I put on the show, let me take a bow. Break it down, the Jamaican style. So close, why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising, why you ain't? Never get confused, she might raise ice. I love it when you style up one. Good weed and D, break it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on run. Feel the vibration, baby. Shorty so close, why you ain't? Drop it real low, baby, why you ain't? Now we just cruising, why you ain't? Never get confused, she might raise ice. I love it when you style up one. Good weed and D, break it down on mine. I must proceed, baby, not on run.